you feel like you are just constantly bombarded by nutrition advice, low fat, low carb, keto, carnivore, you name it, you are definitely not alone.
Oh, it's an overwhelming amount of noise, all promising the one best way to, optimize your body.
It's paralyzing.
It is. So our goal today isn't to find the one single perfect diet, it's efficiency.
Right.
We've gone through a stack of sources here, and we focused on the absolute must-haves for foundational health, for your metabolism, and really critically, for muscle longevity.
So our mission is pretty simple. We're giving you the ultimate shortcut. We're distilling what truly supports optimal function.
And recognizing that supplements are just tools, right? They are not the structure itself.
Exactly. No pill or powder is going to replace that true foundation of, healthy whole foods, movement, sleep, and hydration.
You can't supplement your way out of a poor lifestyle. It all starts with those non-negotiables.
Okay, so let's unpack this. The first principle seems to be nailing the nutritional anchors. Our sources consistently point to what a lot of researchers are now calling the big three.
Protein, fiber, and hydration.
Let's start with the big one, the metabolic heavyweight. Protein.
Protein is, without a doubt, the metabolic anchor. And this really requires a fundamental shift in how we think about it.
Away from it just being for bodybuilders.
Exactly. A muscle is not just for looks or for moving things. It is a vital, metabolically active organ.
It's like the body's own super engine.
It is. It's absolutely critical for longevity, for survivability, and for your metabolic resilience. Muscle acts as this reservoir for amino acids when you're sick or stressed, and it's a primary site for glucose disposal. This whole perspective is at the core of what's now being called muscle-centric medicine.
So the focus isn't just weight loss on a scale.
No. If you only focus on the scale, you risk losing that precious muscle, which actually hurts your metabolic health. But if you focus on maintaining muscle, your metabolic resilience just naturally improves.
So if muscle is that important, what about the intake recommendations? Because the official advice just feels incredibly low.
You're right to question it. The long-standing RDA, the recommended dietary allowance, it sits at 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight.
And the problem with that is?
The problem is that number, which is decades old, is based only on preventing a frank deficiency in a sedentary person.
So the bare minimum for survival.
The bare minimum. That's the survival benchmark, not the thriving benchmark. We want the optimal target.
Right.
Precisely. For optimal aging, for maintenance, for an active lifestyle, the science really suggests you should be aiming for roughly double that.
Go.
Yeah, around 1.6 grams per kilogram. Or if you're using pounds and thinking about weight management, a good rule of thumb is aiming for 1 gram per pound of your target body weight.
Wow.